What's going on? It is Billionaire851, and I am the, I guess, owner of Best COD Commentators. Long story about that, but basically there was a German channel which no longer exists, lasted about a week before the account got closed, who used the name Best COD Commentators at around the same time we did, about that same day, but since they're run by the European YouTube, it was let go, and it's all a long story. But anyway, I am Billionaire851, and I have about 1,600 subscribers for those of you who are wondering, but I still appreciate every subscriber that I get. Um, but I'm here today to talk to you about myself and the Best COD Network, in case you don't know what that is. Assuming that you are subscribed to this channel, you probably do know what it is. But, so yeah, we'll start with myself. I've probably been making commentaries for less than half a year. Hasn't been too long. I use an easy capture card to record. I'm getting an HD PVR and a blue snowball professional microphone sometime in the next month so that I can get really high quality videos. As I said earlier, I have 1,600 subscribers. I primarily do commentaries, I do occasional montages, and I put up good clips of some cool stuff, I guess. So I'll leave a link to my channel in the description. And yeah, I guess basically how this channel was created was I had this general idea after watching an XJAWS video, the XJAWS Shoutout Sunday. I was like, well, there needs to be a better way to get people's names out there who deserve more credit, who do all this hard work and deserve more credit. And I was like, you know what, let's make a community channel, let's see if it works. I messaged a bunch of people, and I got, like, the next day, I think it was like, everybody had replied with a yes, and I was like, wow. So we started off kind of slow, we hit 100 in about a week, which isn't that slow, actually, it's kind of quick. But then we went up, and we were at like 250 in the next week, and now we're at like 500 and something, and yeah, so it was quick, and I think it really did work. A lot of people got subscribers each time they posted a video, because people were like, hey, I've never seen this person's personal channel, I'll go check it out, I like this commentary. So I think it's a really good idea, and it really worked. Basically, the Best COD Network. Oh yeah, so anyway, let me finish that actually. So yeah, it was kind of based off my idea, and I had some help from Smiley Joe 299 9 three nines. There's three nines. That's all I know. And Xnox and Rural Pellet and a bunch of other people kind of supported my idea. They're like, yeah, we'll help, we'll direct. So it was kind of like my idea. I created the channel. I created most channels on the in the network. And I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I guess if you had to pick an owner, I guess it would be me. But it really is a community channel thing. So glad you guys are subscribed to it, and I'm glad if you guys would subscribe to me, because as I said earlier, I appreciate every one of your my subs. No, anyway, subscribers, just because they mean a lot to me, and they're especially the active ones, the ones that are commenting, liking. Those are the best subs, or should I say subs? Anyway, I don't know why I'm struggling to speak. I was homesick today, wasn't feeling well, but yeah, so Best COD Network. Woo! Yeah. Alright, I'm white, and I just had like the most ridiculous voice crack when I said woo. Yeah, alright. Before I embarrass myself, let me finish this up as quick as possible. So, Best COD Network. Basically, we started with Best COD Commentators, which is probably what you're watching this on right now. You can call it Best COD Commentators, you can call it Best COD Commentators. I don't care either way. It's fine. But we were like, hey, this channel took 3 weeks, not even. I think it's been less than 3 weeks to get 500 subscribers. What the hell are we sitting around here watching this channel grow for? So Xnox made a channel called Top COD Shots, which is, he directs it, he owns it, but it is part of the Best COD network. So it is part of the network, but it's owned and directed by him. So I was like, hey, if we're making this network, what the hell? So then came along Best COD Montages and the Best COD OCEs. Best COD Montages is run by Smiley Joe 2999, who I mentioned earlier. Precise Gaming runs the OCEs. So if you guys want to check out any of those channels, they're in the description. So then yesterday I was like, hey, we have 4 channels right now, and they're all being directed, but what are we gonna do about like funny fails and such, like maybe we could do fails or funny whatever. So something funny fail along those lines. I've said that word like 30 times in the past 10 seconds, but I was like, hey, Rural Pellet, really active, great guy, really responsible, he can handle it. So I sent him a message, and now he's the director of it's actually called Best COD Top 5 clips, I believe. Yeah, something like that. But it's in our sub box, so you can check that out. And it's top 5 plays, so like best plays, best fails, funniest videos, most random plays, kind of like what pwnage does on Machinima, if you don't know what that is. And then I said, hey, what the hell, one more time? So I was like, here's another idea. GFX, so backgrounds and intros, contests, anything's going on that channel. Now that channel has not yet been created, but it's going to be run by Proc Empire, also known as Lord Infamous. He's one of our commentators as well, and he's going to be running that. So basically we had a lot of responsible people that I chose to run some of these channels, and it became what we call now a network. And if you don't know what a network is, think about Machinima. They have Machinima Sports, they have Machinima Respawn, they have a bunch of like Machinima things, kind of like Yoush as well. So it's a bunch of channels spread out, but they're all like interlocked somehow. So these are all Call of Duty videos, but they're all just different kind of styles. So we have montages, OCEs, we have commentaries. It's like everything you can imagine Call of Duty related. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up the last like 30 seconds talking about myself. Basically, not to sound selfish or like a whore, I'm gonna talk about myself. Yeah, I'm so cool. Anyway, yeah, I started videos 6 months ago. And it all started with people making fun of me about a year ago for making videos, and I said, oh, I'm gonna erase my videos. I'm a little nervous high school or freshman person. And so I removed all my videos, and I started making videos again, and I'm really happy I did. And now people are like, oh, you're still using that channel? I'm like, hell yeah, I am, and I'm 1,600 subscribers. So now I continue to make videos. I love what I'm doing, and if anybody ever gives you shit about it, just take it and keep doing it. You're not gonna forgive yourself if you don't. But I'll talk to you guys later. It has been Billionaire851, and I will talk to you later. Peace.